Hi everyone, welcome to this new video, and in this video I have brought you something in essential thing that we really need to tackle with. Of course, there are many things you have to keep in mind when you are on a journey, and we come across many hurdles on learning process. So here I want to tell you something about it. A lot of people think that how they can improve their vocabulary when they are learning English. Well, let's face this problem. First of all, let me tell you something about my journey because that is gonna be helpful for you people if you want to speak fluent English. Of course, there are many stuff that I did in my past, and it gave me a beautiful lesson that how I can help others to survive in the world if they want to speak in that particular thing. Vocabulary has all been concern for many people who are really beginners because they think that if you do not have vocabulary, you cannot speak English, and you have to learn a lot of vocabulary in order to start speaking English. Well, this is kind of a myth that people have. Actually, it is not really needed. I'm telling you this, students, because we are learning spoken English. So in our daily English, we just need some phrases that we can use in daily use so that we can express our feelings in front of others. Why we learn a language? We learn a language because we just want to show our feelings to somebody. We just want to tell what we are feeling right now. If you're happy, you say yes, I'm glad today. If you say I'm not, you can say I'm not really well today. So you just, these are some signs of a language. That's why human produced it over the years, and so do English. Now the main concern is that how to learn a vocabulary. So I want to tell you this: what is vocabulary? In the sense vocabulary, when maybe you used to go to school, we used to learn vocabulary for our class and for just getting this good marks in our examination. But in reality, when you are learning process, when you are learning English, at that time vocabulary does not mean that you have to learn a plethora of vocabulary. Plethora means a lot of vocabulary, and you are able to speak fluent English. Well, that does not work at all. Now, when I started learning English, I had this problem because somebody told me like, if you want to speak English, you have to learn a lot of vocabulary. And you don't believe it. That I just bought myself a new dictionary. I went to the market, I bought one, and I just started mugging up the words. And I did not know how many words I remember and learned at that time. That was difficult things to do. It was really hard not to crack, because if you just want to learn vocabulary, that does not make any sense. You just learn a words, a lot of words, and there is no any kind of need of them if they are not really using you, if you are not really using them actually. For example, if I want to say in Punjabi or my any Hindi language that I want a glass of water, I have to say the water word in Punjabi, or I want word in Punjabi. So vocabulary really needs, we need vocabulary to express our feelings, because vocabulary, without vocabulary we are nothing. But in this video I want to tell you this: you just need to learn vocabulary that is needed. Don't just mug up the words unnecessary that is really not needed, because we usually do it like when you are in your initial stage, we do not have anybody who can tell us that what kind of words we need to remember. So did I did not have anybody at that time. So I just told you that I bought like dictionary one, and I just started mugging up the words, and after that there was nothing. I forgot them because I was not using them. The same thing you have to do: do not mug up the words. Instead of them, what the word you learn, I'm going to tell you this trick: just do it. If you want to learn vocabulary, just buy yourself a book. For example, if you're reading a book out, a page out, so you just need to write down those words who are so new to you, you're not familiar with. So just go to Google, search the word with the right pronunciation, I'm telling you, with synonym or the what is the right meaning. The meaning should be clear, and try to make some sentences around it so that you just get the hang of it, that particular word. So this is the best way. Do not just go for a lot of vocabulary. There are many videos people are making that learn this vocabulary, that vocabulary. Vocabulary is important, I am not saying this, but I'm telling you, learn those words who are quite common and people understand it. Yes, I'm telling you this. And this was the only purpose of making this video, because I am asked that how much vocabulary they really need actually if they want to speak fluent English. For fluent English, as much as you can learn vocabulary, but in initial stage, if you have just started learning English, first of all, you have to listen to many people. When you listen to people, you only just grab that kind of initiative steps which are needed. For example, if you're listening to me and if I say something word that is extraordinary, and you just hear it and you want that really hit your brain that this word is really good, I need to speak it in my conversation, you can just grab yourself a pen or pencil and just start it down and just note it, and that's all you have to do. This is all for this video, and I want to tell you this, I'm making more videos related to English. If you have any doubt, any question, you can ask me right below in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.